Ah, hello everybody, welcome back to freaking Star Wars. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll do Fighter Squadron. I'll do Fighter Squadron in this one. Try. Alright. When we left off last time, I totally tore this game a new asshole. But I don't know what I don't know. I recorded these two back to back, but right now I'm thinking it's like it is true. Like, this game is basically just massive multiplayer, no gun customization, barely any character customization. You can't customize your vehicles. It's basically Battlefront or Battlefield without anything that actually distinguishes it from Call of Duty. It's true. Hear me out. Okay. In Call of Duty, you know, you have fucking gun camo. In this game, there is no gun camo. There's no camo for your person. There are no classes. Oh shit. But and shit, I forgot the point I was trying to make. Yes, this game in Call of Duty. I mean, what separates this game from Call of Duty is just because Call of Duty can implement its own fucking quote-unquote space battles if it wants to. But the thing that makes this there's nothing that really distincts it from Battlefront or Battlefield. Now I'm getting confused because there's Battlefield, there's Battlefront, they're made by the same fucking people. They feel the same. And these fuckers are totally overpowered in this fucking game mode. If you get the Millennium Falcon or fucking Hans or what's it called? The Slave 4? Is that Boba's ship? I think it was. If you get one of those, oh, you're set for the entire game mode. Ain't nobody gonna take your ass down as long as you know what you're doing. Ain't nobody gonna be able to take your ass down. Yay! I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm gonna summit, trying to make that point, because I totally lost what I was doing. Fuck. This game mode. This game mode is very okay. This is what they said their space battles were going to be. This is not a space battle. This is fighters. It's like I'm playing fucking Hawks 2. I don't know if you ever played Hawks 2, but it was like a strictly just a strictly fighter-based game. You could pick your plane, going into each mission. It was awesome. I actually liked that game a lot. It was a Hawks. Okay, crap. I can't remember which one I had. I had one of the Hawks games, and it was fun. But that's what it feels like when I'm playing this. It just feels like another freaking Hawks game. It doesn't feel like its own thing to me. Like, I feel like I've played this before, because I have with fucking Hawks. It's... I don't know, and then I feel like I've played the rest of the game by playing it for 5 minutes. That's what... Oh my god, I was number 1 on the team? Holy shit. That's what really just irks me about this game, is that it doesn't... There's nothing really in it that separates itself from anything else. It's basically just quote unquote space battles. What the fuck ever. It's fighter battles. Nothing else. You're not in space and you're not fighting over a planet. You're fighting over a tiny little area. They're not space battles. There are no space battles in this game. Don't let them lie to you. The combat on the planet just feels like Battlefield. Not Star Wars. This feels like Battlefield. Especially in first person. You go in first person, it is Battlefield. That's why I always play in third person, because it actually sort of feels like Battlefront. But in Battlefront, your character is overpowered to fuck. You were so good. You could be terrible at games, but you were so good at Battlefront. At Battlefront 2, and the first one. And there were different classes. The classes is what made it amazing. Because you could just be running around like a 10-kill streak, someone hits you with a rocket, and you're dead. You're running around, oh, someone snipes you in the head. But this one, everyone gets a quote-unquote blaster. And there are just like different varieties on one blaster. There are no real... Like right now, this does not feel like... This doesn't feel like Star Wars. It feels like I'm playing Hawks. But I mean, don't think this is total cynical for me being an asshole. I actually really enjoy Star Wars. And this game, it can be fun. It can be fun for a few hours, but then you gotta give it a break. You can't. This is a game that you really can't sit around and play for 12 hours straight. This isn't like Fallout. Fallout, I can play for 12 hours straight. Granted, I'm not gonna record it because it's boring to watch. It is really boring to watch. If you're not the one playing it, Fallout's boring to watch. That's probably the only flaw that Fallout has. Except for someone like me who likes to put out content, a content creator. I say that in the loosest sort of the definition, content creator anyway. But it's hard to put out a video of Fallout because nothing really happens. Something happens within like a brief 2-minute interval, but Fallout is a great game. I love that game. You want a game that's worth $60? Go get Fallout. Hey, I ranked up. And another thing about this game is that it's so hard to level up. Once you hit a certain point, it's like League of Legends. I've been like level low 20s in League of Legends for about a year. And I know why, because it's their way of seeing who really wants to play this game and who doesn't. I'm on this dude's ass! But that's one thing I don't like about this game, is this right here. This guy is so OP. I've been sitting here shooting him in the back for probably close to a minute right now. Ain't nothing happening. God damn it, die! No! A bunch of baloney. Anyway, back to my critical game review of every game that I've ever played. No, this game, it's okay.
Destroy that Lambda shuttle. It can't be allowed to leave.
It's an okay game.
Behind you, behind you. Homing missile inbound.
Damn it. It definitely has its flaws. See, you see this gigantic space battle. I wish you could be a part of it. But you can't. You're stuck down here. That's what I miss about the old Battlefronts. It's like you get in a bomber, you could bomb the enemy ship, you can invade the enemy ship, or you can just stay out and fight. You can stay out and kill all their damn fighters. They just kill each other? I think they did. But it's I don't know. I don't know how to describe this game. The feeling I get with this game. Frustration. I think frustration would probably do it. Because they had so much potential. They had this gigantic fan base. They could have made this game so good. In my opinion, they dropped the ball so badly. I'm not saying it's a terrible game, it's just repetitive. Repetitive as fuck. The credit system's bullshit. I don't know, I just saw it and I was like, that's bullshit. I mean, there's nothing distinctly Star Wars about it besides the heroes. And to be a hero, you pick it up on the map, which is baloney. It's never happened before. I don't know how they did it in Battlefront 2, but they did it perfectly. Like if you were one of the top, I think it was like top 5, top 3 players that randomly selected. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how they did it. But they could have done it so much better. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked my rant, let me know. If you agree with me, or whatever. Or try to actually make points that make points more clear than the points I was making. Vague as hell. Not making any sense ever, like all my videos. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you on what we decide to do next.